Hey y'all, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Now I am headed to so I didn't come back on here last night because I was getting everything together for my departure from my friend's house, and now I am back at home. I came home yesterday. So now I am headed to my appointment for my massage and facial. I'll book or I'll link where I am going. I've been there 3 times. This will be my third time. First time was our anniversary. We went there. It's called a Money Bath Spa. I'm not sure if it's bath and spa or just bath spa. Now, I did it for my birthday because the massage therapist that I had who did my massage for our couples was really nice. Like, she was doing her job. She wasn't doing a whole lot of talking. She was just, asking me how was the pressure, all of this. This is black owned, by the way. And I enjoyed it. So I booked another one just to kind of, for my birthday. So I booked one for my birthday, and I ended up getting the woman that my husband had, and she talked the entire time. So I don't like for people to talk to me when you rubbing on me, okay? Like, I need you to rub, get in there, and hush. That's what I want you to do. So she was talking, and she's more of a physical therapist, in my opinion, versus a masseuse or a massage therapist. I want to try them out. I think that's black owned. But for me to be, kind of, I want to be relaxed. I don't need you to do all this talking. So this time around, I am going to let her know, like, hey, I really want to relax. I don't want to do a whole lot of talking. I'll let you know if you're hurting me. She should be familiar with, like, the areas that kind of, are very sensitive, which is like my right leg, which is my sciatica, which I need to do more, stretching for that. And it leads to my lower back, which my lower back doesn't hurt, but right there in my butt bone, like, you can't just go in and start mashing. Like, you got to ease up in there, okay? So hopefully, she will get in there and be okay. I just don't like a whole lot of talking. And then afterwards, I get a facial. The lady who did the facial, which will be the same lady who does it this time, she's okay, but I have had better. So I'm only going to support them again, but I am going to leave a review and let them know, stop all that damn talking. And then number 2, you're doing the facial, like, you need to be getting my chin hairs. Like the last one I had, baby, she was getting chin hairs. She ended up getting some of I had ingrown hair follicles that was growing in my nose. I thought they were like, it's a hormone, right? So she ended up getting all of them, just telling me to exfoliate. This lady wasn't getting none of that. Like, she was just putting a whole lot of lathering on my face. So I'm gonna tell her, listen, I got some chin hairs, pluck them, okay? Because if you don't, I will. And I could have did this at home. So I'm trying to debate, or I'm debating whether or not I want to work from downtown, since I will be there. There's not a lot of work that I need to do. Only thing that I really need to do is record, and I really can't do that from a coffee shop. But I may stop into a coffee shop and kind of maybe do like a quick reel or something like that. As far as a coffee shop, you just kind of get some, just some footage of that. But I have about a 35-minute drive, so I am about to turn on something on YouTube. And I know you're probably thinking, how are you watching YouTube while driving? Listen, it's possible, okay? I have like a phone stand that I will put the phone on and then go that way. And I don't know. I'm trying my best to support other people, because I feel like sometimes, maybe that's why I'm not getting support, because maybe I don't support people, which I do. I don't come in a whole lot, so I maybe need to start doing that. But yeah, once I leave, I may go to the thrift store. I don't know if I shared with you guys. I did go to the thrift store Wednesday, and I did pick up like a shirt that was really, really cute. And yes, it is still in my car, because usually that's what I do. I kind of leave it in my car for a minute, and then I take it out and I take it to the dryer or washer, and I wash it, or I take it to the cleaners, whichever, depending on what I have. But I'm looking for a few different pieces, like unique pieces. And what I mean by that, you guys know I am a print person, FYI, as you can see. I don't know where that came about, but I do know that I've started kind of like incorporating that and feeling more confident in wearing like more prints. So that's exactly what I plan on getting. I really don't need any more blazers. However, if I find a blazer that is top notch, I'm getting it. It has to be very, very unique. It has to be, you know, something that I don't really have. And which honestly, I really don't need I don't need any more blazers, but I'm really looking for like some trousers. And I don't need any more jeans, but I did pick up some jeans at the thrift store that I want to DIY. They're from the men's department or the men's section. The only issue with that though, y'all, when you have hips and you know you have a little gut, I have to go up almost like 2 sizes, and it ends up being too big. So I'm not sure if the pants I bought will fit. I'm hoping that they will, because normally like the shorts that I buy from the men's, you know, department, they fit fine. And I did buy some a couple of weeks ago, probably like 3 months. That's for next summer. Now it's the time. I've shared this with you guys in my thrifting tip video. I'll link it here. But I shared with you guys that the best time to get like summer pieces is in the fall, or when people are cleaning out their closet. And the best time to get fall pieces will be like in the spring, when people are cleaning out their closet and doing spring cleaning and they're getting rid of their fall things. So that's how I'm able to get a lot of my items. And someone asked me maybe like a couple of months ago, do I just shop constantly at the thrift store? And I was like, first of all, you're judging. Second of all, no, I do not. Okay. However, I'll be honest with you. I think I've shared this before. I don't like seeing myself in clothes from on other people. So like with the Target, when people do like those Target hauls and they do like the collective and all of that, you know, I really don't shop that, you know, only because everybody and their damn mama gonna have the same outfit on, right? Everybody's gonna have the exact same shirt, blouse, barrel pants. Even though I do want some barrel pants, I want to try it out, but everybody's gonna wear that. And so I'm the type of person, I wait until it dies down. And then once the hype is died down, sometimes the prices will go down. And then a lot of times those people who, you know, wore barrel pants or the new upcoming trend, they will donate those to Goodwill or, you know, a thrift store. And that's how I typically, you know, get my items. But to be honest with you, I'm just not one of those girls. Like, like it's new. It's cute, but everybody wearing the same damn thing. Like, there's no variety. And that's something that I am learning from being a content creator. You have to offer variety, right? You have to offer something that people don't want to see themselves in. So, I mean, some people like that. Some people, you know, they'll be like, hey, where you get your blouse from? Or I picked this shirt up just because you recommend it. Me, personally, I'm just like, I'm going to match my, you know, like items that I buy from the department stores with something thrifted. I.e., I have been rocking this purse that I picked up from Goodwill. Y'all, this is, you know, I don't even know if they make Nine West purse anymore. They're from, you know, I know Marshalls and TJ Maxx may have them. Ross may have them as well. But I picked that purse up. It was brand new. I think it was either $7.99 or $9.99. Like, it was really cheap. Now, Goodwill, you know, has outrageously raise their prices. My glasses are... When I say religiously raise their prices, I'm talking about it's ridiculous. And so like me and my husband went in there the other day, and I saw a nice purse. I was like, oh, this purse is really cute. I don't need any more purses, but I saw it. And that's another thing. I need to, ooh, this made it worse. When I wear my purses, like I need to rotate my purses because I have a lot of purses. So I need to pull out like all my fall purses and things like that. But when I went in there, y'all, the purse was like $14. No, was it $14? No, I think it was like $20. I think it was like 20. It was something to the point where I was like, I'm not paying this. Not for Goodwill. I'm not doing that. And lately, that's what I've been seeing. And so even the thrift store that I go to, that I faithfully go to, I've noticed some pants, like men pants, where they're like $16.99. And I'm like, this is freaking Wranglers. Like, why in the hell are y'all charging $16 for Wranglers? You know? But when they have like a discounted day, that's usually when I will buy them and get them for like $8 or whatever. But I'm really... Whew, that still ain't no better. I still can't see. But yeah, so the thrift stores have really raised their prices, and I believe they have raised their prices because a couple of years back, there were a lot of people who went to the thrift store, purchased items that were thrifted, whether they were name brand, high-end things, because a lot of people do, you know, donate like really, really good high-end brands. And they will resell them on Poshmark for a higher price. And basically, and I've done that. Like I have done everything in the book. But I have, you know, purchased items and opened up a Poshmark account. Some items were mine, and then some items that I really went thrifting for that were kind of like well known and what people were looking for, especially Caucasian people. I did do that a couple of years back, but I think the Goodwill and thrift stores have gotten hip to it, so they have raised their prices. So what you would pay $5.99 for or $3.99 for, you're now paying basically $17, which you could go into the store and purchase that. And so for me, if I have to pay, like there have been some items where I have paid like $10. I'm like, okay, it's a little steep, but I'll do it. Only if it's brand new, only if it's very, 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 very unique. It cannot be something basic, and it cannot be something that I can go to the department store to get. But I'm thinking I'm going to go to the thrift store that's in South Haven. It is called Park Avenue Thrift. That store is where I think I bought I got a lot of purses. I want to say 3 purses, some blouses. I didn't get any trousers. So I think I'm going to go there once I'm done with my massage. And I'm going to grab me something to eat while I am probably downtown. Maybe some coffee. I do want that. And then I'll probably head to the thrift store. But today is budget day. So I need to go to the bank and pull out our allowances. We have to get back on budget. But I did create a budget series that I am going to bring to the channel. I can't link it because I haven't started it, but I have written everything down. And I want to say I've received a lot of requests on Instagram where people are wanting to know like how to start a budget, things that I do. And I don't want to say I don't make a lot of money, but I don't make $200,000, I can tell you that, you know. But I do want to share, like if you make $50,000, if you make $60,000, you know, and if you are a one-income household, how you can really save money on doing the things and still continue to do the things that you like to do. So I'm going to create that because I am all about budget, and that's one thing in my content that I want to stay true to. Sometimes I feel like, oh, do I want to be a luxury travel person? You know, do I want to have certain perks and all of that? I'm like, no, let's keep it on budget friendly. So I am a budget friendly traveler. I am a budget friendly shopper, everything about budget. So I'm hoping to hurry up and get these vlogs on out. So yeah, but it's budget day. I really want to make sure that we get back on track, because we have been off track since May, and you always have one person who spends more money than the other person. So I'm like, I'll just go to the grocery store. So today I am going to be cooking. I'm going to cook pasta and garlic bread, and probably have like a side salad. And so that will tide my son and my husband over for probably a day or two. And that way my son can take some back to school tomorrow. He loves my pasta. He loves my meatloaf. My son loves my cooking. Let me just say that. Probably will I probably would do that. But anyway, y'all, let me concentrate. Oh, let me concentrate on this road. Y'all, I am on a street where there are hookers and hoes. We are in the heart of Memphis, okay? Let me get on. What are they doing? See, let me, let me go ahead and get off here. I will see you guys in a minute.